Hello everybody, my name's Johnny, this is Carp and That. We are about fishing on the bank. Gonna film blanks, film everything. I'm not gonna lie about it, not gonna make up rubbish. I'll be filming other people's fish and their casting and their methods, but I'm gonna try and get once every few weeks out, try and get a video out, but I've got other commitments, work, I've got a little one and things like that, but yeah, just try and get a few videos out a month, or maybe just once a month, just whenever I go fishing. I've recently started fishing, really started a year ago, but this is only my 6th time out. I'm at Hacche fishery for the weekend. I'm going to start on Bottom Lake, which is 2.75 acres, and then I'm going to move down to Jake's Lake Saturday afternoon. It is meant to be pretty crap weather on Saturday. It was blistering hot earlier, it's cooled down a bit now, but yeah, hopefully we'll bag one. There's some nice fish in here in Bottom Lake. There's fish up just over £30. Top Lake, there's fish up to £40 or just over £40 I believe, and Jake's Lake there's fish up to £30 as well, but Jake's Lake's a little bit smaller, 1.25 acre, Top Lake's 1.75 acre. I won't be doing much filming up there, as it's a bit harder to get filming up there, obviously, because I'm on Bottom Lake and I need to stay by my rods. I'm going to be fishing peg 2, as you'll see in a minute. I'll put up a little picture and show where I'm fishing. It's a fucking look at that one. Didn't get much filming done yesterday on the Saturday, as it was just horrific weather. Earlier this morning, as you'll see from the pictures and videos, my father-in-law, who I go fishing a lot with, Rob, he had a nice £25 mirror called the O scale, or the O man. Not very often caught fish. It comes out once or twice a year. So he's absolutely buzzing. That's his PB. He's been trying to beat that for, I think, about 9 months now. He was on 19.6 or something. So yeah, he's really happy. Rob's new PB. 25 on the nose. Gonna get soaked. Said get out in the waders and got me soaked instead. Be free, and there she goes. There's just a few videos and pictures from around the lake, and my mate Will casting as we're on a social. There's 11 of us, 4 on Top Lake, 5 on Middle Lake or Bottom Lake, and 2 on Jake's Lake. Yeah, we're gonna try and get some nice fish out. There's some gorgeous fish in here. There's some full scale mirrors, there's some linear mirrors. I think there's a 30, maybe a 37 from what I've heard common in Bottom Lake. There's a 42 in Top that I've just been told by the owner, and yeah, hopefully we'll have a good weekend. Might get 1 or 2 out. If not, it is what it is. Just happy to be out on the bank fishing. Yeah, thanks again and enjoy the rest of the video. Move down to Jake's Lake, fingers crossed we get something out. It's a little bit easier to catch on. The guys down here have had 3 out, I think, already. So let's hope, wait and see. Top lake, I've had 1 out so far, a 25-4. So I'm also going to be doing little fishing reviews on items that I used whilst fishing. Like I said, I've only recently started fishing, so I'm going to be building out different levels of kit and getting higher value and better quality of kit. Sunday morning, we're all packed up, ready to go, because we're off the lake at, I believe, 11, half 11. I think you can leave at 12, but I think because it's Father's Day, we're going to leave a little bit earlier, get home, so I can see little one and the missus, and Rob can get back to his family, because he drives me to and from, because I haven't got transport yet. But yeah, so I'm just going to talk a little bit more about the channel and what I'm hoping to do. I'm going to hope to film different venues, not just the same one. Obviously this is a social, so I'll be filming most of them. I always check permission with the fishery that we're going to make sure that they're happy for me to film. 9 times out of 10 they're absolutely fine with it, but I always make sure. So like I said, every social that we go on I'll be filming if allowed. And yeah, so Sunday morning, had a few, what I thought was a few runs last night, but before I could even get out my bivvy, stopped dead, gutted, but is what it is. Nathan had a 20, I believe it was a 22-pound mirror, might have been more, full scale. That's not come out since 2019, so that's a really good catch. Fair play to him. Not really had, there was 1 out on Jake's last night, but that wasn't from me, that was from the boys over the other side. They had, I believe it was a 16-pound mirror. Still very nice fish, don't get me wrong, fish is a fish, I'll take any size. Like I said, I've only recently started fishing, my PB's only £11. But hopefully we've got a couple hours left, hopefully we can get something out. I am fishing hot dog wafters with hot dog bombs, which is just hot dog flavoured pellet with krill active system boilies, as you're only allowed freezer baits up here. But the lakes have been amazing, the fish have been amazing, they scream off here like no tomorrow, so you know when you've got one on because they rip off. Even if it's a little one, they go. Yeah, definitely a highly recommended place to come to, and I think it's fairly reasonably priced. But if you've got a group of friends and you want to look to go somewhere, Hacche Fishery in South Molton is an absolutely beautiful place. They provide nets, waist slings and landing mats. All they require is that you just don't have, just to be safe and you don't hurt the fish. But like I said, I'm based in Southwest, I'm based in Plymouth, so I'm going to be trying to fish a few places in and around Cornwall that I've been to before. Been to Bakes Lakes that I'm going to try and film there when I next go down, which is hopefully going to be in the next coming weeks. I am moving house, so I don't know whether that's going to be soon or later, but as soon as I can get down there, I'll get it filmed and I'll get it out the week later. I'm going to try and at least get 1 out a month, hopefully 2, and then as I build up and everything sorts itself out, I'll try and get a few more. But if there's anywhere you'd really like me to try, or anywhere that you recommend, drop it in the comments. Yeah, it's been a really nice peaceful weekend, nice to get away from work for a weekend. Sadly no fish. Maybe should have changed tactic, maybe, but we'll see, but thanks for watching.